grew up in Compton, California, and for the last 40 years, I'm 49 years old, I can remember Democratic Party has done nothing for the inner city. Absolutely zero. So that's why I support Donald Trump.
Joe Biden has been in D.C. for 47 years. Can you think of anything he's done for your community in 47 years?
I can't think of anything that he's done other than support welfare, which is imprison the inner city. So instead of passing bills for opportunity, he's passing bills to put inner city kids in jail. So when that bill was passed, I was one of those kids. So it's been awful. I see nothing that he wants to do now that President Trump is not already doing, other than raise taxes and give away more free stuff.
Yeah, have you always been a Republican?
No, I was a Democrat up until about 6 years ago, because I realized when I got out and started my own business, I go, wow, nothing is actually changing in the hood. Nothing's changing. It's the same. They're offering you more of the same for the last 40 years, and they're always trying to give a new program that just keeps you in the inner city. Doesn't give you any ideas how to get out of the inner city. So I'm like, it's crap.
What would you tell those people who are still on the fence, who might not like Trump's tweets and therefore they don't want to vote for him? What would you tell them?
Look at his actions. Everybody has a family member in their family that's Donald Trump. Whether you're white, black, Hispanic, there's a Donald Trump in your family, okay? But look at his actions. Stop going about what you think he's saying or how he's saying it, and he should adjust his tone. No, you want to hit it straight, flaming from his mouth what he's going to do. And he's actually done exactly what he said he's going to do, or he's at least tried to. Every other politician says one thing and does a complete another. So that's why I'm a Trumpster. Whether we win or lose, I'm Donald Trump, but I believe we're going to win. I believe he's going to get more African-American vote than any other Republican in history, especially black men. We've had enough.
You don't have to like Donald Trump. I mean, I love him, but you don't even have to like him. But the reason you need to vote for him is we have two choices. Do you want to live in a democracy and freedom that my grandfather fought for, or do you want to live in communism? People laugh when I say communism, but the media, they're censoring what we hear and what we have access to. And I promise you, you don't have to like Trump. Vote for him because you want to save America. Because I promise you, Biden is going to take us to socialism and communism. And unless you were like my husband, who his father watched his brother shot execution style in Cuba, execution style, they can tell you all about communism, but they came here legally. But just so you know, I just want you to know it is real, and people don't understand. I love Trump, but if you don't love him, still vote for him if you believe in democracy.
He puts America first.
Okay, what is it about Joe Biden that just turns you off?
Joe Biden's been crooked from the day he's been in office.
He's been in D.C. for 47 years. Can you think of one thing that he's done for your community, for you, for me?
No, I cannot at this point.
If you could tell President Trump one thing, what would you tell him?
Keep fighting for us, because we're going to fight for him.
A lot of reasons. I think the biggest one is I was in the Navy during Vietnam. My brother went to Vietnam. We went there to fight communism. We're here. We're fighting communism now. That if Biden gets elected, that's what we're going to have is communism, stupid, just plain stupidness. You know, gun rights, religious rights, you name it. We'll lose
look
a lot
at policy, not personality. And when you look at the achievements, all of the wonderful things that Trump has done for the economy, for America in general, all of this pre-COVID was amazing. I mean, and I could just sit here and rattle off one achievement after the next, but I would say to people to look at his achievements, not his personality. We didn't hire him to be a personality. We hired him to do a job. And he's
retired. In our pay raise, it was like years before we got another one. From the other, Obama never gave us a pay raise. Trump gave us one. Matter of fact, we might have had two. Yes. VA's gotten a little better too.
At the Veterans Care Act, I had neck surgery. I have a titanium bar, 6 Teflon spacers, 2 cages at the bottom of the neck, and 6 titanium screws. And I was able to get that without paying 1 red cent because of the Veterans Care Act. Thank you so much, Donald Trump.
Well, I'm paying $2 $1.90 now for gas. Like I said, I tripled my wages. I'm like way over $100,000. In my dreams, I thought I was ever gonna make that money before, ever. You know what I mean? Like I said, wish we can do 12 years. Best president in the history, if you ask me. Before 2016, I know nothing about politics. I mean, not at all. You know, I get my job, I see all my co-workers, the way it works and everything. Like I said, I just look at my money, see my wages, and I even bought a house with a 2.7 interest rate. I mean, that was not going to happen ever. You know, I didn't think that was going to. I even have money to put down on the house. Before that, I had nothing. You know, what can I say? I mean, it changed my world 180.
What has he done for 47 years? 47 years, absolutely nothing. So we have a president now that has done quite a bit in less than 4 years. So I mean, I'm really happy with what he's done. Really happy. He's bringing our troops home, getting us out of wars, not putting us in wars, and I'm really glad to see that.
See, as you put the facts, excuse me, as you label up the facts, not the he say, she say, President Trump had delivered facts, not he say, she say. 47 years, buying nothing. Democrats, what they talking about? 50 years, 47 years, nothing. President Donald Trump, facts.